It's expensive to be poor, motherfuckers. I have the money and I'm doing it right now. I'm paying off um, the little bit of insurance I owe because there's an installment fee of $4, and I could pay this in 4 different payments, but that's 4 times 4, $16. 8% of $200. It's less than $2. It's actually like 9%, 9 or 10%. uh, that's a lot in the long run. All the little things added up. I noticed this. I thought I'd already did it, but I made a mistake. So actually, I fucked off $4 by not doing it earlier. But that's it. And this is for the year. Make sure the truck has insurance. Not too expensive either. So poor people, because they have to pay on a monthly basis instead of all at once, they end up paying more. $16 is not nothing. That's food and beer for a night for me. 1/365th of a year's rations. Just in extra fees to make payments instead of all at once. Capitalism is so fucking stupid, you don't know. I paid money to go to college. And yeah, I learned a lot in college. But besides that, I like learning in general. And learn and learn and learn. I learn and learn and learn. And listen to one of the smart guys that pays attention to what's going on in the world. Capitalism is stupid. And it's fucking us all. And it's not productive. It doesn't create technology and all this wondrous stuff. No, 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 no. The artists make beautiful things, and the nerds make the technical things, and the inspiration. The only way we can get better stuff is to increase the number of intelligent people, and then we can get your shiny new iPhone ready faster. We need more smart people. And we're letting gems go to waste because the way genetics works, it's a random crapshoot. A lot of people, fucking Christians, don't understand that evolution's on a plan. It's a crapshoot. It's gambling. And when those random people pop up that are extra intelligent, have insight into the workings of the universe, it's not guaranteed where they come from. Now, you can affect the statistics. Dumb people are likely to have dumb kids for the most sense. But normal people, and that's because of defects. Like, they're people that are defective. You can look at people like Raging Rob and Lou Stefano and just see that they're genetic slags. They ooze it in every pore of their being. But if you took like the whole continent of Africa, where evolution still works a little bit more naturally. We're messing with it now, but if you're not fit to survive, you don't survive. And the ones fittest to survive breed and multiply and become a bigger chunk of the population. They're just healthier overall. So the mental part, getting a nerd, an autistic nerd that's going to invent crazy shit, you don't know when you're going to get one. But you take 1,000,000 people, that's going to happen a couple of times. So the only way to make sure we find them is to make sure every person has access to education and then a healthy living environment so they can be productive, learn, and become a part of society. Keeping other third world countries down doesn't help humanity. It makes us miss the smart ones. Because there's out of that many people, out of a continent full of people, there's going to be nerds that can invent the shiny stuff for you and fix problems and solve diseases, make vaccines. And then we got Americans over here, fucking inbred pals of redneck piece of shit, that fucking throw the vaccines in the garbage. They're crazy. They're stupid. Of course, vaccines is one of the main reasons we have overpopulation, because we stopped having kids die so much from shit like measles and stuff. That's a bit, people don't understand why it's part of religion to have a bunch of kids, because you have to keep your numbers up for war. The bigger population would win. It's a numbers game. But that motto of make as many as you can, like Elon Musk wants to do, has pushed us to the brink. I should do a whole long vlog on John Deere and tractors and stuff. I was talking about the movie that had hijacked Teslas causing road accidents to shut down stuff. Do you realize how interconnected all the farm equipment is? And what if someone brought down John Deere and hacked it and ruined all their systems? You're not allowed to repair them. There's all this red tape. You can't just take it to the mechanic and fix it. There are no tractors that aren't computerized. And then apply just using tractor. There's a bunch of farm equipment. What if hackers shut down the world's farming right at the correct time, like preventing planting or fucking up harvesting, or fucking up harvesting so it rots in the field. One such attack and everybody's gonna die. And the police and the government you love so much are going to form a ring around the rich elite and protect them from us. Unless you're rich enough to have a safe room in your house, you're not one of the people that's going to be protected. Those pigs are here to protect the rich elite when the poor get desperate. That's their purpose. Actually, the sheriffs were originally to return runaway slaves, but that's a whole side issue. Part of not understanding empathy is in not being woke. The Republicans don't get how hurting other people turns around and hurts you. So, us nerds are always right. We warned you, just like me. I've been saying since college, Jews are evil and they do bad stuff, blah, blah, blah. And we were talking about Palestine back then, too. And nothing's changed. And now everyone's kind of seeing it like, oh, wait. Women should be silent and not vote. Child genital mutilation. God's chosen people. Genocide. It's adding up. But I knew from their learning about what their beliefs are. Like, these people do bad things. Why is no one paying attention? Same with the Christians, same with the Muslims. And this poor man is about to save $16 by spending $185.40 right now. But thanks to Romana and shit, they took a huge whack out of my stuff and my personal stuff. Like, I have to replace, I don't know, man. That was the whole point. I was all excited. The office I'm gonna build on the boat. It's the dining room table. A 4-seat booth table. That's what it is. That's what I got to work with. But that's a table and a chair. It's a real desk. It's a kitchen table. And I can build an office on it. The TV, laptop, keyboard, microphone, boom stand. The pictures he had, microphone and light and stuff. It's gone. It's his, but a booth, my broadcasting studio will be. But what more do I need? Of course, the tripod's gone, but the tripod is useful in a lot of things in life. I used it. I actually tried to encourage myself to use it more, but I got shit I gotta do, man. But $16 is reading your forms and trying to understand shit and be creative. My mind earned me $16, and that's worth something. I shouldn't be a minimum wage worker. I'm a nerd. And what's minimum wage these days? $15 an hour.